Ancient Egyptian language, Maduwi Netchali, has long been considered a dead Afro-Asiatic language with no links south of Egypt, as in Africa proper. But ancient Egyptians wrote that their ancestral homeland was south of them, a place represented as P-W-N-T without vowels, or Punt in mainstream academia. With vowels, this is most likely Pa-wa-ntu. Pa-wa-ntu, which when oversimplified means our place or home, but has a deeper meaning that I will cover in another video. Pa-wa-ntu was located south of ancient Egypt, and they had access to animals found in the interior of Africa. This places Pa-wa-ntu in the Great Lakes region down to Tanganyika, and records from 1000 CE show that there were people in this region extending all the way into southern Africa down to the Cape who shared a language, culture, and called themselves Wahulimi. Wa meaning of, Gu meaning place, Li the most beautiful sound, and Mi like, of the place that is like the most beautiful sound, basically heaven. These were the Proto-Bantu. Knowing the location of the ancient Egyptian ancestral homeland, it stands to reason that this was also the source of their language, and this is accurate because the language is still spoken and is the source of all Bantu-derived languages. This video examines the linguistic similarities between Maduwi Netchali, the ancient Egyptian language, as transliterated by Gardiner, who is considered the standard. I figured this would make an undisputable comparison. And Plateau Tonga, the Proto-Bantu language, which is spoken by the earliest Bantu in southern Africa, and is the source of all the Bantu-derived languages in southern Africa, was once the same language spoken in the Great Lakes. We know this because the Subia, Nkoya, Olehoya, and Musahima, who escaped the invasions in the Great Lakes and Shindi realms, spoke the same language, shared the same culture, and looked alike when they arrived to southern Africa where the Himananza Tonga lived. So these are some common expressions found in ancient Egyptian language, Maduwi Netchali, Plateau Tonga, and some Bantu-derived language. This is transliterated to Va by Gardiner, and is present in the Proto-Bantu and other Bantu-derived languages, and here are some examples of the expressions using Va. Vantu, Vana, Novantu, Vayete, Vadala, Vama. This is transliterated to Ga by Gardner, and is present in the Proto-Bantu and other Bantu-derived languages, and here are some examples of this expression. Rapa, Rawe, Ratanga, Gabo, Razi, Gamuso, Rale. Now, in Sutu Swana Silosi, they will use Ka as in Kamuso or Kale, but it's still the same. This is transliterated to Wa plus S without a vowel by Gardiner, and is a compound expression where the S has a missing vowel. In this case, we know it is missing an I, as in Si, because S in this context means the paramount, and the expression for paramount in Plateau Tonga is Si. Wa means of, and Si is a synonym for importance or paramount, which is why it is used in expressions for leaders, as in Nkosi, Sibuku, Siya, and add your expression. To complete this expression used by Gardiner, we get wasi of Paramount. And another example of this is wasiliga. Oversimplified means one who heals. This is transliterated to m or mu by Gardner and is present in the Proto-Bantu and other Bantu-derived languages. And here are some examples of the expression muntu or umuntu, one of us, mulimo or murimo, our beautiful sound of creation, muhwa, the animating spirit or maat, moya, umoya, which is spirit, imvula, which is rain, mu, which means within, is different from mo, which means one. And some people confuse the two because they assume the swana mo, as in mo swana, is the same as mu. It's not. Mu is within. Mo also exists in the Proto-Bantu language where it means one, and since the Plateau Tonga Proto-Bantu language is the original source language that has the true meaning regardless of how it shifted downstream when it became Swana, we will go with that one. And besides, Batswana bakale isingi ba mofat, nebaitusisa mu isingi mo. That was Silosi Yamarutsi. It's very similar to Swana and Sutu. Here are some more expressions common to the ancient Egyptian language and Plateau Tonga in southern Africa. This is transliterated to mean horizon or middle. The expression for middle or horizon in Plateau Tonga is agati, agati. This is transliterated to PR, meaning house. Palo or paro is a synonym for where I sleep or my home in Plateau Tonga. This is transliterated to mean other or another. Raya in Plateau Tonga is a synonym for other or that one and is used this way. Raya rantu or agaya rantu. This is transliterated to sh, meaning scribe. This is sishi, meaning intellectual, knowledgeable, or the one who knows in Plateau Tonga, because scribes were the intellectuals of their communities. Vasishi. This is transliterated to mean here. This is se jamais, which is the old way of saying se ndime, which is what people today would use. This is transliterated to ha plus r, meaning face. In Plateau Tonga, this would be hala or hala, which is the hard emphasis and the old way of saying wupala, which means you look like. Hala or huhala emphasizes likeness without ambiguity or question. This is transliterated to be silent or to cease. In Plateau Tonga, this is gela. R and L are interchangeable. This is a synonym for to cut off, to cease existence. Wugela. This is transliterated to mean heart or wish. In Plateau Tonga, this is ive, used as ivembuli. It should be like, or a wish, and is an old word for heart. This is transliterated to mean pyramid. In Plateau Tonga, this is malo or maro. R and L are interchangeable. Many people might recognize malo as in umalo, which means places of rest. The places of rest were pyramids, and those weren't huts they were building. They were built in the same manner, except with different materials because they were using what they had at hand. I will continue doing more of these videos on similar expressions between the ancient Egyptian and Proto-Bantu language. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. If you would like to see more of these, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much to all who continue to support this channel and content. It goes a long way. And if you would like to show your support, you can give to our coffee. The link is in the description box below. Thank you for watching.